Love and light. So I just had another UFO encounter. This time, this was much lower to where I thought it was a tower maybe, because there is some kind of tower in the distance from certain perspectives in my neighborhood, but I've only ever seen it flash red. At first I thought it was a helicopter. It was really foggy out, there was a lot of clouds. So I thought maybe it was like one of those police helicopters because it was flashing red, white, and blue. But then as I got closer and I really looked at it, it was flashing one color at a time: red, then blue, then white, and strong pulses, right? And I was like, what? So I'm walking down the street towards this thing, and I'm seeing it through trees. It's clearly like bright as hell. And then when I got to the main street, I had to leave its sight for a little bit, because I thought when I get to the main street I'll be able to see for sure if it's a tower or not, if there's a structure connected to this, or just to make sure. I was pretty sure it wasn't a tower at this point. But so I got to the main street, there's nothing. So then I backed up to where I had been, up and down the street, and I couldn't. It was gone, And this was thing. So it wasn't moving. It was stationary. It was just flashing this colors, bright as hell. No noise, anything like that. And eventually I got close enough to where I would, because right after that an actual one of those helicopters came by another area, and it looked completely different. Like, there was no doubt. So I was looking at the two actually in the sky. No, it wasn't at the same time, as one after the other, but there was no comparison between the two. They were definitely completely different, and they were in different areas too. But so then I got the impression like maybe they want me to go to a more secluded area. Maybe I can get a better contact. Don't even know where that would be, where I am right now. So I just changed courses to where I was walking, and the craziest thing this is like just a wonderful thing. Like this orange cat, as I'm walking by, I didn't even see the cat, comes running after me like full speed, and runs in front of me. The cat has a collar on, a red collar, and I generally have positive reactions from cats. Anyone who is a cat person knows that cats can sense, and cats generally can sense anyone that's loving. So I'm used to having, cats have a positive reaction to me, but this was over the top. This cat just ran by me and then ran in front of me and laid down right in front of me, right? So I started petting, and I'm like, well, you're just super friendly, right? And then I started walking, and it just followed me, like all the way down this really long street. It's just following me. It's circling and out of my, rubbing all over me, circling out of my feet. And I've never had a cat like that. Like, I could have just, if this was my cat, I could just walk the cat without a leash or anything. It's unbelievable. Anyways, I'm gonna go up there again tonight, see what happens. Love and light.